Rhonda. It's just you, me, the bedroom, and 2 great movies. Next on USA Up All Night. Here on USA Up All Night, and just as I promised, it's just you and me, the bedroom. Well, I also do have a few friends stopping by who you'll get to meet. Some surprises. We'll also keep you amused with 2 very entertaining films. Later on, we'll screen Troma's War. But first, a film which demonstrates synchronized napkins. Synchronized movement. Sex. Drugs.
We're sorry too, Wesley.
And rock and roll. This one's got everything, including a storyline. So let's get right into I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant, our first feature on USA Up All Night. We'll see what Wesley has to do for that extra credit in just a few minutes. Oh, hi there. Is she in? Oh, sacking sugar in Taiwan. Okay, well, is she picking up her messages? Great, okay, tell her that Rhonda called from USA Up All Night. Thank you. We've been having a lot of earthquakes here in LA lately, and everyone is talking about the big one. I was just trying to reach Kirstie Alley to find out about it, but she wasn't in. But Rhonda is prepared. I'm going to show you everything that you need in case of an earthquake right after these messages on USA Up All Night in Rhonda's Earthquake Survival Kit. We'll be back. This is everything Rhonda needs in case of the big one, the big earthquake. First of all, batteries. Well, you know what we need batteries for. Water. Water is very important to have in the house, especially for bathing and shampooing your hair. Very important, a light. And if you're going to have a light, it might as well be a makeup mirror too, right? Of course. Rhonda thinks of everything. The next thing that's very important is you're very stressed out in an earthquake. You've got to have this little guy. Watch. Oh, this feels so good. Okay, next, you have to have food. I forgot food. Rhonda's favorite, caviar and ding dongs. I love ding dongs. I love ding dongs. Okay, now, next, hairspray. Very important. You've got to look good at all times, especially in an earthquake. You never know who you'll meet, your neighbor that you've been dying to meet. Next, important reading material. Deep reading material. People magazine, very important. Okay, next, well, Rhonda has to have long, lovely nails and super glue in case of an earthquake, because you can always, seal up a crack in your ceiling or something. All right, next, ding dongs. Oh, I love these ding dongs. And most importantly, you have to be able to clean up earthquake debris. Okay? So this is like my earthquake debris cleaner-upper. Isn't that great? Okay, next. And the most important thing is your cellular phone, because you have to be able to order out. Mario, 2 pizzas, Rhonda style, and you know what that is. Everything on it. Bye. That's it, Rhonda's Earthquake Survival Kit, and also an extra pair of bedroom slippers in case you want to cut them up and make them into a bra. As we return to I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant, we learn the meaning of the phrase, "Only tonight, honey, because I have a headache." Rhonda finds this extremely interesting. It's your girly girl on USA Up All Night. Great slippers. We'll begin to see the rewards of that research when we return to our drama.
Hi, hey Rhonda.
Why, it's Karla Tamburrelli. Wendy, my close friend and neighbor. Carla, why did you just jump through the window and not the stairs?
Oh, I'm boycotting the stairs.
Why?
Because I know the government has means for people to get around without having to walk, and they're holding it back just like cures for diseases, so I'm boycotting the stairs until they do.
You know, that makes perfectly good sense to Rhonda. Now, you guys don't know this. Well, maybe you do, but Carla is a real actress. She really is. She starred in City Slickers. She played the really nasty wife, Arlene, of that Daniel Stern guy.
Yeah.
And through Rhonda magic, I can show you. Watch. God, Carla, you are so mean.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. Do you ever play sluts?
Not on camera.
You've been doing some interesting things lately.
I have.
And you didn't invite Rhonda on that last little escapade.
Well, I called you, but you weren't home. I first wanted to go to the mall, then I thought maybe we'd get our hair done together, so you weren't here, and I went skydiving.
Skydiving?
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Well, take a look. Check this out.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow.
Carla, I can't believe you did that. That's so scary. You jumped out of a plane.
Well, you can do that. I'll take you next week.
No, I don't think so.
You just close your eyes.
I'd rather go to the mall. So I don't mind. Now, you do so many amazing things. You're a skydiver, you're a real actress, and you don't take the stairs, and you sing! I know what she's doing. She's going on a national tour. This is really, really, really exciting. You may see her in your neighborhood at your local bar or lounge because she's doing this incredible lounge act. And when we come back from these messages, we're going to see Karla Tamburrelli, my neighbor and close friend who doesn't take stairs. What?
I used to have slippers just like that.
Not anymore. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night with my neighbor, Karla Tamburrelli, who's going on the road with her brand new act, and she's going to debut it right here, right now on USA Up All Night. Okay, I'm excited, Karla. Go ahead.
This is going to be my last number, so I want your opinion, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me love you, and all the time you knew it. Oh, you always knew it. You make me happy sometimes. You make me glad. But there are times, dear, you make me feel so sad. Oh, you make me sigh for I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I need a love that's true. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know I do. Gimme, 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 gimme what I cry for. You got the kind of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. You know you made me love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Gosh, you shouldn't go on the road. This is magic. This is art. You should be in Broadway.
Oh, well, you know, I'm auditioning next week, but I just wanted your opinion.
Oh,
so you think it's good?
It's great. It's art. It's incredible.
Oh, great.
Carla, congratulations.
Oh,
That's
thank
beautiful.
you.
What talent. Now, as we return to I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant, we see our hero, Wesley, go from fool
I think I'll turn in early.
to way cool.
Stellar.
It's amazing what a good shot in the pants can do for a guy. Here's more movie on USA Up All Night. Oh, Carla, I'm so excited
thank you.
for you.
Yeah, come with me.
Do you want your slippers back?
No, that's okay. If you promise to come to the first show.
I promise.
Okay, why don't you try? That's great. That's really incredible.
Oh, hi, it's Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Come in. John!
Rhonda!
Mwah.
Oh, don't mess the do.
I know. I don't want our mousses to mix.
No?
John is my very dear friend and neighbor. Is that cool? John Moschitta, you may know him as the Micro Machine Man, but I know him as John. I can't stand that landlord. Do you like that landlord?
I love that landlord. What's the matter with the landlord? Why don't you like the landlord?
Well, he's always listening to everything that I'm doing.
Well, I know he reduced my rent in half because I let him listen through my wall.
John! You know what? I just took a trip on a plane, and I saw you. And through Rhonda magic, I'm going to show you. Watch.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Do I have to watch it again? I have seen it so many times before. Couldn't they at least do it a little more quickly? I mean, something like, please make sure your carry-ons fit under the seat in front of you in the overhead bins. When retrieving items from the overhead bins, open them carefully, as some shifting may occur during the flight. You know that fruitcake that Aunt Martha's always carrying around when you don't want to have it hit you in the head, do you? In preparation for takeoff, please make sure that your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright and locked position. There is a safety instruction card in the pocket in front of you. Please use it and follow along as we explain to you the important safety features of this aircraft. Your seatbelt must be fastened when the sign is illuminated. To fasten, you just simply insert here. To tighten, you simply pull here. And to undo, you simply do that. Simple enough. The safety card also shows you the location of the emergency exit. Instructions for door operation and slide use are located at each door. And a dark cabin emergency path lights will lead you to the next exit location. Isn't that romantic? Take a moment to locate the exit nearest you. Good. Smoking is not permitted when the signs are illuminated, and never, never, never in lavatories or aisles. Cabin pressure is adjusted for the altitude of our flight. If there is a loss of pressure, a panel will open and an oxygen mask will appear. Secure your own mask before assisting children or adults acting like children. The life vest is under your seat, and you put it on like this. You just grab the straps and you tighten everything around there, and then you just pull this to inflate, but never, never inflate it inside the plane. Or you could just take this thing here and blow.
Oh, John, that's so funny and so informative. And you got to work with flight attendants.
Oh, sure.
You know, I know that you're the Hollywood quick fix guy on KBC, and when you come back, or when we come back from these very important messages, John is going to give us a review of I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant. Rhonda likes that. But I can't stand that landlord.
Why can't you stand the landlord? What's the matter with the landlord?
He listens to everything.
Of course he listens. Why do you think he reduced my rent in half so that he can sneak into my closet in the middle of the night and listen to your handcuffs clattering? I mean, I love that because now I don't have to pay hardly any rent at all because he lets us sit in here and listen to all the noise that goes on all night long. It's great.
We'll be back. USA Up All Night. Yes, your bedtime buddy is with John Moschitta, who is now going to do a Hollywood quick fix of I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant. Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
What do Gandhi, Citizen Kane, the last Emperor, Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. Zhivago, and the Wizard of Oz have in common? None of them can hold a candle to I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant, starring one of the world's most beloved talents, Judy Landers, whom I had the pleasure of working with on that groundbreaking, trend-setting, mostly forgotten television series, Madam's Place. This film sets a standard of excellence that all subsequent pictures have unsuccessfully strived to equal. What plot can possibly measure up to this? To save her race and planet, an alien substitute professor, the darling Miss Landers, performs sex experiments on a student, resulting in protruding scalp lifts that drive the women crazy. Will he return with her? Will he stay on Earth to head French the freshman? Will he sign a multi-million-dollar contract to promote lip gloss? Well, the viewers are kept on the edge of their seats, hands clasped, breath held. What scope, what suspense, what style, what utter majesty. I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant, a film to be treasured, a film not to be missed, a classic not to be believed. Well, you be the judge.
Thank you, John. Now watch this. It's Rhonda Shear on USA Up All Night. Your bedtime buddy will be back right after more of I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant on USA Up All Night. Yeah. Was that good? Was it good? Okay.
That was really good. That was very good. That was really very good.
You can have these now.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. And it's time for Rhonda fan mail. I just love your letters. Dear Rhonda, I hope you like the picture I've done for you. You're truly the most beautiful lady on TV. Love, Rusty Smith. This is so nice. Wow. Rusty's a really great artist. USA Up All Night continues right after these important messages. What do you think? I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant, Wesley takes Leanne for a date in his car and gets involved in a terrible head-on. Yikes! Rhonda doesn't think a course on driver's ed is going to help this situation at all. Let's see what happens. Rhonda agrees. All of Wesley's problems are behind him, and it's all going right to his head. Yikes! Wow! Ooh! Oh no, it's coming, it's back, it's Rhondavision! I know what it is. It's Rhonda's performance. It's Rhonda's performance on Circus of the Stars on another network, starting with C and ending with S. Next Tuesday night. Yeah. okay? Bye. Whoops. That's okay, Cindy. Wendy will buy me another one. Nice rope. Your late night lamb chop will be back with more of Rhonda Vision right after these messages on USA. Up! All night. Oh, there's more Rhonda Vision of Rhonda's performance on Circus of the Stars on that other network that starts with a C and ends with an S next Tuesday night. Yeah. Excuse Okay, I can do it. Whee! What a rush! Whee! Wait! I lost my contact lens. Help! Where is it? I can't see. Oh, that's much better.
Well, let's hear it for the wonderful comedian who worked for weeks to learn to look like she didn't know what she was doing. The vivacious host of the popular cable series Up All Night. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rhonda Shear.
Where is stuff? Did you help me? Could you help me? Whoops. Call 911. Whew. I feel so much better. Let's get back to our film. I was a teenage sex mutant on USA. Up all night. It really takes a lot out of you, that Rhonda Vision. It's Rhonda here on USA. Up all night. Who could that be? Come in.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
It's Wendy, your new neighbor
I know.
from next door.
Wendy
Hi.
Kalinoff.
Gosh, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No.
Thanks.
Come
I
on
was
in.
just hoping to borrow a cup.
A cup of sugar?
No, actually, a C cup. I have a big day tonight.
Oh, I have a couple of those.
Oh, great.
It's right behind the blue hat.
Over here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. What a great new neighbor.
And what a great new bra. I left all my new bras in New Jersey, so I
Oh.
really appreciate this.
Is that where you're from? Have a seat.
Oh,
Sit down.
thanks. Yeah. I'm from a place called Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Cherry Hill. I bet it's really sweet and peaceful and nice there.
Well, no, actually, there's no cherries or no hills. It's just Jersey.
Oh.
But we have a lot of diners and malls. Do you like those?
Oh, I love to shop.
Oh, that's the best thing to do there. That's all they have there is really shopping.
Oh.
In fact, my mom, she once told me, we went to a new mall and it was
Yeah.
really big, and she said, Wendy, I know this can be overwhelming, but once you conquer a mall, it'll be your friend for life.
Oh,
And so that's some advice she gave me.
That's great advice.
Oh, isn't it?
I'd
Yeah,
like to
you'll
meet
have to
your
come to New
mom.
Jersey?
I
Oh,
love that.
oh, good.
You must miss all your friends and.
I do, actually. I have two friends that I miss back in Jersey. Cheryl Nash, she was my
Aw.
best friend when I was a little girl.
Aw.
She was blonde like you, pretty blonde hair, and she had breasts like you, and she was Jewish, so she was kind of like a messiah for me. And actually, Cheryl used to sort of her bedroom was all pink and pretty
Aw,
like yours.
really?
This is beautiful. I love
Thank
the
you.
Place. Yeah,
I like it.
it's so great. And in case it rains, that's just wonderful that you have it there.
Indoor activities.
Oh, I see. So anyhow, Cheryl, the thing that was great about Cheryl was she was always helping me out with my look. You know how you have your whole look
Yeah.
together? She was like, I remember when she was helping me with my eyebrows, and she said, Wen, and I'm only saying this because they really love you. You really should have two separate eyebrows.
Oh.
So then she because I had a little
She was very nice
Michael
of her.
Constantine thing.
Oh, you're so pretty, but she was very
thanks.
helpful friend.
She was a good friend,
She
but
was
not like my other friend.
Oh.
Celeste.
Celeste?
She was mean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You would have been good with her because she wouldn't have taken advantage of you. She was mean to me. She once volunteered to pierce my ears.
Well, that's nice.
No, with her teeth.
Yikes. Well, you're going to love it here in this neighborhood. I promise you, Wendy.
Thanks.
And your bedtime buddy will have more of USA Up All Night in just a minute. Don't go away. And I have lots more bras and a lot of
great.
makeup. And there's great stores here because this is LA. Yay!
All right, thanks.
with my new friend, Wendy, my new neighbor from Jersey.
Exit 4.
Exit 4, that's so cool. But now you're in LA. I'm sorry you had that yucky friend, Celeste.
Celeste. Well, she had a pretty rough life. I remember her father was in the mafia. I didn't know what it was. I asked my dad. He said that meant that her father had friends in cement. I thought they were in the cement business, and then years later I realized they were actually in cement.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah. But,
what was Celeste like, her mother?
Her mother. Ooh, her mother, Teresa. Her mother was wild. Her mother would, like, she smoked a lot, and she looked like Cher, and she was always drinking martinis and making clam sauce and wondering where her husband was. Yeah, we never saw him much. And then I'll tell you one thing that she did that was great. She would make this great clam sauce, and she would sit in the kitchen, and she would be smoking, and she'd say, hey, do me a favor, Celeste. I'm out of ciggies. She was like her daughter. They were like, and they would bond. They loved each other, I could tell.
But you probably went over and ate a lot of clams.
I ate so many clams. In fact, the whole time I was in New Jersey, I ate a lot of food. There was a lot more of me to love.
No, you're so thin and so petite.
Thank you. Now, thanks. But, you know, I was... And my parents in New Jersey, they sent me to a Weight Watchers meeting.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really awful. I hope you never have to go to anything like that. You're beautiful. You won't have to. It was terrible.
What happened?
Well, I'll tell you. I go to the meeting, and at first I call for directions, and this woman says, "Hi, hon, did you need directions? Okay, we're located right next to the pancake house, the one with the neon hot cake on the roof." No. Across from Burger King, down from Arby's. You know what? If you go to Bob's Big Boy, you've gone too far. You know, after the meeting, we like to rendezvous for flapjacks. Yeah. Flapjacks. Flapjacks, that's what she's got. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyhow, she was so mean to me. And then she made me I had to weigh myself in front of all the people. It was horrible. Yeah, and then the way they had this lady, she was the biggest loser of all time.
Yeah?
Charlene Gross, 86.5 pounds.
Ooh, do they have like a person who heads up that whole thing?
Yeah, mean. You don't want to go there, believe me. It's an awful place.
Oh, gosh.
So.
Well, I'm so sorry, but you know what? You're in LA. You're in Rhonda's room. You're in the Rhonda apartment, and this is Rhonda's neighborhood. Now, as we continue with our film, Wesley has that head thing going again. But it seems to be making him a bit tense. Ooh. Let's see what happens next in I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant. It's Ron on USA Up All Night with Wendy. And you know what? You can come play Barbies anytime you want.
Really? Oh, I
Jersey Barbies must be really cool.
They're very cool. They have machetes.
Oh, hi. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. Ooh. I wonder who that could be. Goody. It's my Book of the Month Club selection. Wow, let's see what's going on here. Ron is so excited. Look, the Dan Quayle spelling primer. Let's check this out. Rodeo, R-O-D-E-O-E. Jello, J-E-L-L-O-E. Pistachio, P-I-S-T-A-C-H-I-O-E. Flamingo, F-L-A-M-I-N-G-O-E. Rhonda is detecting a pattern here. Let me look up one more thing. Ross Perot, P-E-R-O-E. Just as Rhonda thought. Dan Quayle, B-O-Z-O-E. It's USA Up All Night with Rhonda. I'll be right back. Next, Judy Landers, in her role as Miss Zenobia, goes against the director's orders and removes her makeup. Just a minute. Rhonda thinks that's a good career move. I can't believe how many sci-fi films I've seen her in. I'm sure you finally recognize her also. It's I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant on USA Up All Night. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, and it's time for another letter. Don't you just love this envelope? Check this one out. Dear Rhonda, I've never written to a television personality before, but after finding how accommodating you are to us, Yes, I'm a foot fetishist too. I had to write and thank you. I've been watching USA Up All Night for a couple of years now and recording and editing out your between commercial spots and keeping them on my special tape. Ooh. One of my favorites was the barefoot tomato mashing in the wash tub a few months back. And the shopping spree frozen food case shot, yes, and the last one, red pumps, kicked off on the bed. I look forward to every Friday night. It's been said before, you keep teasing and I'll keep watching. Another devoted foot fan, Ronnie from Florida. Well, Ronnie, baby, this is for you. Get that VCR rolling. Don't fail me now. Get out of here. I promise I'll never be mean to Gilbert Gottfried again. Ever, ever. Oh, darn. They can't get into their pumps. Well, now, the touching intergalactic conclusion of I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant on USA Up All Night. Come on, you can get out of your foot cuffs. Come on, girls. So much for I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant. Now, let's move from all that sex and violence to something a bit more subtle. War. Troma's War, to be exact. It's the story of a bunch of misfits who survive a plane crash and meet up with a different bunch of misfits starting a war. Let's get right to our little festival of miscreants. Troma's War. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. Yes, your little bedtime buddy has another fan letter. Oh, I just love this part of my job. Dear Rhonda, I've been watching your show for quite some time now, and I must say that you're the most beautiful woman on and off TV that I've ever seen. Also, you have the best feet of any woman that I've ever seen. Take care of those precious toes. I must tell you that you're doing a great job on USA Up All Night, so keep up the good work and keep showing more cleavage, because I'd rather see cleavage on Fridays than Gilbert Gottfried on Saturdays. P.S. Could you blow me a kiss on TV? Your biggest Up All Night fan, David Garcia. Okay, David. The only thing is, David, I don't know about this cleavage thing. Toes and feet, yes, but, you know, the girls have a mind of their own, and I don't know if I could really help you, with that. Hey, I know what my cameraman's doing. Enough of that, okay? Feet, yes, but the girls, it's their night off. Now, back to Troma's War on USA Up All Night. More of our movie and other stuff when USA Up All Night continues after these messages. As we continue, someone finally has the good sense to ask.
Who are these soldiers? Why are they trying to kill us?
Let's return to Troma's War and find out. An Army root canal procedure for the first time on network television. Viewer discretion is advised in the following segment of Troma's War on USA Up All Night. It's your nighttime nibble on USA Up All Night. We'll be right back. Return to Troma's War on USA Up All Night. We'll have more movie and more fun right after these messages on USA Up All Night, because I'm Rhonda. I said so, and I mean it. Remember, too much of a good thing is good. In our next segment, we see how war affects the people in battle.
You tried chopping Siamese twins apart with the machete and not change.
Oh, Rhonda loves these sensitive moments. Let's get back to Troma's War. More USA Up All Night in just a minute. Rhonda here, your goddess of good times on USA Up All Night. We return to Troma's War. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. And now, the final fury, the conclusion of Troma's War on USA Up All Night. And that puts the lid on another edition of USA Up All Night. Please join me next week for more films and fun. Same time, same place. But don't you run away, because coming up next is Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, The Initiation. Ooh, very scary. Remember, if it's LA, it's Rhonda Up All Night, till the cows come home.